Guardians of the Garden. Press any key to play. Welcome to the city. Go and explore. A third of all human-caused greenhouse gases is linked to food. It is estimated that 11% of total annual greenhouse gas emissions comes from livestock farms. Cows emit greenhouse gases through their digestive processes. The food they store in their stomachs ferments and produces methane, which is 27 times as potent as carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide storing trees must be cut down to clear land for cattle farms themselves, as well as soy and corn fields to feed the animals. About 40% of the world's farmland was once forest. Not only do soy and corn contribute to deforestation and require vast amounts of water, they also interfere with the soil's ability to remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere.
Hello.
So this garden is run by the Public Utilities Commission and within the city. So the goal of this garden space is to be a teaching and demonstration garden for youth in the city to come and visit the space, learn about sustainable gardening practices, resilient land design, and as well as learn all of these other elements of the city, like where their water comes from, what happens to their waste, how we power our city, all of these kind of different elements. And it has all of these really strategic sort of design pieces like solar panels and a habitat pond, rain gardens, native planting areas, composting toilet, all of these special things that are educational opportunities for students to learn and see. We have a large food section, edible garden section, where we do annuals every year, as well as an orchard behind me and throughout our garden. Where we also have a lot of fruit trees, citrus trees, apple trees, figs, plums. So it's all organic kind of permaculture-based practices in our edible garden spaces. So we utilize the compost that we make here on site in our 3-bin compost system, as well as we have a vermicompost system, so a worm bin. We utilize that compost as well to add nutrients to our soil. And then if we add any additional nutrients or fertilizers, they're all organic as well. And we try to have like as limited impact on our soil as possible, so make sure we maintain the soil structure as much as we can, and all of the microbes in the soil and all of the living things in that soil structure. And then we also practice like different things like companion planting for pest management, and sort of like integrated pest management practices to help with that side of things as well. And it's all, just done by the team of us too, as well as students who come in and help us, so we don't have any like additional, machines or anything like that. It's all done on a small scale right here. As terms of like climate impact, we hope that this space is a space really for students to come and learn and see what a sustainable, resilient space can look like, and use this as inspiration and a learning tool and a teaching tool to move throughout their lives and kind of hopefully value the natural world and get sort of an idea of what some of these different sustainable practices can look like.